emotional ending, coming back, taking third place.
Yeah.
How do you feel after dominating Piccinini for third and fourth, and you know, a fitting ending to your career, going out, taking third, winning your last match?
I don't know. I don't get too sentimental about this or that. I've been saying it all year, saying all tournaments, just another match, just another tournament. You know, no different. A little asterisk by it, bronze medal. What to do? The bigger deal for me is losing, refocusing, coming back. Not only shows the kind of wrestler I am, but the person I am, the man I've become. I was in the same position 2 years ago when we were here in St. Louis. I was that close, but I wasn't mature enough to really ice the cake there against Waters in the bronze medal match. So I'm more proud of my maturity than my wrestling today.
How long did that take you last night to process everything and just move past it?
To be honest, I haven't processed it yet. You know, the mission, I came here on a mission. The mission was to be a national champ. But you know what? Sometimes, you know, you get blown off course. You get dropped off somewhere else. You got to fight your way back. So once I never aborted the mission, the mission just kind of changed a little bit. I just go out and do the same thing I've been doing my whole career, wrestle whoever they put out there, and that's what I did today. And after this, I'll take some time and be emotional and refocus, and it'll set in that I'll never be an NCAA champion. And you know, I'm sorry to my team and my university. So yeah.
So much offense from you all season long. What do you think happened last night that kept you from getting offense?
He was strong, stronger than he looks for sure. He was tying me up, you know, really squeezing hard. And I got in a couple shots, and he stuffed me in that first one. And that second one in the overtime, I still don't really know exactly what happened. He's gamey, you know. He's a very athletic wrestler. He jumped, I jumped, he came out on top. Just, you know, with the rules, my hand touched, you got a 2-point takedown. So, I don't know, I don't think it was anything that I didn't do or anything that he did. It was a combination of a good match, and they had a good strategy, and I just couldn't quite get my offense up. I don't know. Maybe I was a little, I don't know.
When you embraced Tom at the end there of the match, were any words expressed?
You don't need words. I think our relationship's to the point where, you know, words are just kind of words, you know. Actions speak louder than words, and the way he looks at you or embraces you or snarls at you, you know what he means. So no words exchanged. If there were, it'd be between me and him.
Watching you all year, you know, you battled against Lezak in that dual meet. You know, he wore himself out.
No, he didn't wear himself. I wore him out.
You wore him out.
He was on top, but he was turning me. But I was working hard to get out, and I wore him out from the bottom position. I mean, come on, let's not give him too much credit. I gave him a lot of credit, guys. I gave him a lot of credit. More credit than I give a lot of people.
Why not go bottom against? Why go neutral against Cruz?
Why go neutral against Cruz? I don't know. I mean, we had 2 minutes of riding time. You know, he's good at capturing wrists. The pace was high on our feet that first period. I got to him. He got to me. We wanted to see what would happen in that third period. But I do want to say something. Someone asked Coach Brands yesterday about whose call it was. Was it the corner? Was it my call? It's no different. Me in the corner, it's one and the same. So don't ask Coach Brands that kind of question, because his decision is my decision, his decision, and we're all on the same page.
You move on to freestyle right away.
Yeah, of course. I think there's some time for me to evaluate this tournament and let everything kind of sink in, and then figure out how to turn that into motivation and get back on the mat. It needs to be a conversation between me and Coach Brands. You know, it's not a given that I just can stick around. You know, I put myself in a good position, but I need to, you know, ask, and if he gives me his blessing, his willing, and then I'll be training for the Hawkeye Wrestling Club.
Would you consider your career as a Hawkeye success?
I would, because I've grown. I've become a phenomenal wrestler from when I started until now. I've gotten a lot better wrestling, But more than that, I've become a better person and a better man. I've become a man, or I'm starting to become a man. And the Iowa program, the coaches, the family around there has helped me become that man. So yes, it has been a success. And I'm still a Hawk, I'll always be a Hawk. So my life will be a success as a Hawk.
Thomas, what did you do last night after your loss?
I got back to work. I had to make weight this morning, so I got to working out, got my weight down, took care of my body, a few things that I needed to take care of, and I got some rest as good as I could. I got up this morning and just went to work again. I mean, like I said, I haven't had much time to think. I mean, this tournament goes by fast. You sit down and think, you end up getting 6th place. What do they call that? The semi-slide. So now I can think. Now I can be emotional and figure out what's going to go on or what went on. You know.